today's video is all about back to school, especially tips for working moms. But in my definition, all of us moms are working moms. I mean, we cook, we clean, we show fur, we plan and schedule things for our families. A lot of us are literally the hub of our families. So whether you work outside of the home or not, these tips will be helpful for you. This video is in collaboration with my really great friend Tasha over at One Big Happy Life. I have quickly really fallen in love with their channel, and Tasha has become one of my really close YouTube friends. We talk almost every week, whether it be by phone or we'll Google Hangouts with each other just to talk to each other and support each other. You guys are gonna love Tasha's content. Not only does she share her weight loss journey with her keto eating lifestyle, but she also teaches about making great financial decisions as a family, her and her husband. And I know you guys are gonna love Tasha's channel, and I'm gonna let Tasha tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, I'm Tasha from One Big Happy Life, and I make videos about how to find balance, build wealth, and live your happy. So my videos range from anything from personal finance to travel to home decor and meal prep, all the things that it takes to build an amazing and wonderful life that you love. And so I'm so excited to be partnering with Gia on this video, a fellow working mom sharing our tips on how you can make your back to school transition much easier.
Make sure you guys check out Tasha's channel. The link for her video is in the description box. And if you are here from Tasha's channel, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gia. I'm a working mom who likes to post videos that motivate other moms and also money management. I would love for you to join my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button down below, as well as the little bell next to it. And for those already subscribed, welcome back. So it's back to school time, which means a lot of us have activities that are going on. For me personally, it's gymnastics, it's swimming, it's tennis lessons, and I know for a lot of you it could be soccer, baseball, football. I mean, we're gonna be very busy in this up and coming fall season. Since Tasha and I both work outside of the home, we thought we would share a few tips with our YouTube families. Again, you don't have to be a mom who works outside of the home to benefit from these tips. This is really beneficial for any type of mom who's constantly busy and constantly on the run and are needing for ways to save time and money. Number one, plan and schedule ahead of time. I can't stress how important this is, guys. You don't want anything to slip through the cracks or for you to forget about something at school or a practice or anything like that. It's so important to have some sort of planner to plan ahead of time. I like to use an Erin Condren planner, but you're more than welcome to use any type of planner, especially the monthly view, so you can see exactly what's going on. I also like to have a monthly planner in my kitchen command center, where I like to copy whatever in my personal Erin Condren planner up there so that my husband knows what's going on for the month so that he doesn't forget anything. I also put our work schedules in there. Anything that you need, practice. You can even meal plan on this on your calendars as well. It's so important to plan ahead of time so that you don't forget anything.
Tip number two, go back to school shopping early. I know that it can be really tempting to wait until August when the back to school sales really start hitting hard, but school supplies actually go on sale all year round. You just have to keep an eye out. So Alexis and I actually went back to school shopping 2 weeks ago. So it was like the second week of July when we went back to school shopping. And one of the benefits of going early is, well, there's plenty of stuff because there aren't that many people who get started early. So you have your pick of all of the supplies. You're not like just kind of going through bins hoping to find what you're looking for. The second thing is, I always found that if I waited to get the back to school list, then it felt like we were scrambling so much during that first week of school. Not only because we were competing with everyone else for a limited bucket of school supplies, right? Because seriously, they get picked over so fast. But also because I felt like I just didn't have the time. It's like I had to find all of these things, and it was really overwhelming. So one of the best things that I did was to start doing back to school shopping in July, so I didn't feel cramped for time in August.
Number three, have a homework station and somewhere where you can collect any kind of paperwork that your kids come home with. It's important that your kids know where to go when they need to do their homework, and you don't have to have a desk. I mean, you could be on your floor, you can use a tray. I mean, it can be at your dining room table, but have a station where your kids can sit down and clearly do homework, where you can possibly sit with them and do some homework with them as well, that they can get the work that needs to be done. Tip
number three, don't be afraid to get help. And so help can come from a couple of places. If you're lucky enough to live near family, then they may be able to help you by coming by, or having your kids over for a play date so that you can have some extra time to do meal prep or something like that. But if you don't live near family, well, you can always enlist the help of your own family and kids by giving your kids age appropriate tasks to do, so that you don't have to do everything yourself. But the third thing is, if it can fit in your budget, do not be afraid to hire someone to come in and help you, or pay more for services to make your life a little easier, especially as you're transitioning back into this schedule change of back to school. So that can include something like having a mommy's helper in the evenings to help you with dinner prep, or a tutor to help with homework while you're cooking dinner, or doing something like a meal delivery service so that you don't have to think about what to make for dinner for the first couple of weeks of school. It'll just show up and you just follow the instructions, and then you can focus your time and your energy on helping your child adjust to the new school year.
Number 5, and this is a big one. Have a sinking fund for your kids' school supplies list. Now, when I say sinking fund, I mean save a little bit of money every single month so that when it's time for school supplies, that rush, which can be a heavy extra expense, especially if you have multiple children, in 1 month, it won't be such a huge expense for you to take in 1 month, and it's kind of spread over the year. So if you know that you need to spend around $100 to $200 per child for the school supplies list, first of all, this will be Zara's first time going to public school, and when I saw the supplies list for first grade, I was just shocked. I mean, it's really, really expensive. It's not cheap. So I understand that, it's hard to take that hit in 1 month, especially if you have so many children. So it's easier to spread that expense out for the whole year. So if you know you're gonna spend around $200 per child for your children, then take the amount that you want to spend for your children for school supplies and divide it by 12. That's the amount that you need to save each month, so that when it's time for you to go back to school shopping, you can just take that chunk of cash out that you've been saving and go spend the money. We are a consumer debt-free family, and it's very powerful to continue to live that life, but it's hard sometimes when school supplies expenses just keep getting bigger and bigger, and the schools are demanding more and more. If you want to learn how we budget and how we continue to budget to this day using a zero-based budget type of budget, you can download my budget template in the description box for free. Start today, get yourself on a budget so that you can work towards the goals that you want to live for you and your family. Let me know, what are some of your tips for when it comes to back to school? I love learning from you guys, so make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you go check out Tasha's channel. The link will be in the description box. Tell her I sent you and that I said hello. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!